We are on some show and tell today to start with. We have our February slash a little bit of March show and tell to do. And then we will leave it another month and a half and then do one probably the end of April. But we have a couple of things to go through today. We've had a few community members add some fun stuff. And then I'm going to show you guys some of the stuff that me and Mr. Prod got up to in the last couple of weeks. But hopefully everyone is doing good and having a nice, chill Monday. All right, let's start with our last thing on show and tell, which I'm pretty sure will be Mr. Cleef. All right, beginning of show and tell. We have stuff from the wonderful Cleef, who has been very busy and not able to... I see Mr. Addicts typing. He's catching up. He hasn't been able to join chat too many times lately. So we have a couple of his updates on what he has been getting up to, which has been cooking. And I have a whole description here. So let's see if my words can keep up with me. We upscaled a basic potato leek. Like the flavor profile, but generally tends to be a little flat. So he cooked bacon first, used the fat to cook onions and leek, added garlic and vegetable paste, dropped in taters and chicken broth, liquid chicken. How do you say that word? Balloon. French is harder, right? Worcestershire sauce, garlic powder, onion powder, anchovy powder. And when the potatoes are soft, add a cup of hot, heavy milk and thicken. And they use flour or water. It looks very good. Remove bacon first. I think he cooked bacon first and probably left on the side to get nice and crispy. The US loves their crispy bacon. Beautiful stuff from Mr. Cleef. And I think we have one more update from down here. So we might as well do them together. And he has been doing his office. Let's have a little look-see. I think I have this set up so you should be able to hear him.
These shelves are...
Okay, you should be able to hear him.
Second progress update video. These shelves are still getting a rework. And, dusting and cleaning and reorganization and all that shit. Still art to go up on the walls and shelves there, but... We've got some more stuff blocked in.
Nice desk. Love it.
Set up. A little bit messily at the moment. I gotta organize and fix it as we go, but getting a little fucking overstimmed today. So we called it here.
It was cool. I always like redesigning. It's fun.
More to come.
And if you haven't heard Mr. Cleef, that is what he sounds like. Beautiful stuff. Looks very, very cool. All right. Wonderful stuff. We had the next thing from Paladin Riley, who got a new puppy called Atari. German Shepherd plus Rottweiler, I believe. Look at that cute little face. Oh. We need regular updates on the puppy now to see all of the growth. Because this dog is going to get big really fast. They get big so fast. Beautiful. Super cute. All right, you're back onto my stuff now. Boring things. This is our Valentine's Day that we did a couple days before Night Rain. Because From were very, what's the word? From didn't give a single shit about Valentine's Day. There we go. So we had to do our day a little bit before. But we went to our, it's kind of like a zoo, kind of not a zoo. More like reptiles. But we went there to have a little look at all the updates. And it was very, very cool. It's a little Madagascar hissing cockroach. You see it? He's saying hello, chat. Just a little guy. The music kicked off, so I started showing the reptiles. All the fish. I can't remember the name of this guy. Do you remember Mr. Prod? He was a big ass, Mexican spider. Can't remember the exact name, though. It was so big. So big and fluffy.
The wandering spider?
Might have been a wandering spider.
Oh, the bird eater.
Is that the bird eater?
Yeah.
And maybe this one was the wandering spider. This big guy in the corner. And hey guys, welcome in, welcome in. Then we had one of the pythons that they had. It was really, they had a couple snakes, but we couldn't spot most of them. They were hiding way too well. There was chickens. You can hear Mr. Prod. Is he meant to be in here? He's like, oh, this kid's. Oh. And he left. Go back in. Just a little guy. That is a millipede. There you go. I needed to I needed to do the fingers. They had this cool ass exhibit there as well. Of if you do like AI, it has like an AI QR code, and then like the big like crocodiles start moving, and it's cute. What OST is this? This is Dark Souls 2, the best game. This is The Last Giant. The best game in the series. Oh, there we go. That was what was the interactive thing. And yeah, he like moves and he snaps, and it's cute. For a little place, that's fun. Had some beautiful turtles. And then I got a couple videos to show you. Look at him chilling. He's basking. Where's this place? This is local to me. There's one underneath us too. It's just in my local town. They're huge. The meerkats. I was surprised how much they'd upgraded this place since the last time I'd been. Had a surprising amount of good upgrades. And the local birds are just getting in there, obviously. Hey Among, welcome in. Couple more little turtles. I think these are Mr. Prod, what's the name of Poppy? Sakorda tortoises, the ones that get really, really big. These are the ones that get absolutely humongous. But they're just little babies right now. Beautiful. That was our little zoo Valentine's Day trip before we spent 4 full days playing Night Rain and being the biggest nerds. So that's what we got up to. All right, I think these are Asper, right? Is Nutella Abuser you? I was convinced that this was you, Asper, but I might be wrong. Oh yeah, flashing lights warning. He's at a concert. I was about to say that's a hell of a big duck. So which band was this? Hey Tater Tots, welcome in. Ailstorm. I always say that now terribly. Cool. We haven't been to a gig in ages. I'm trying to remember the last band we saw. You'd expect they did this at the beginning, but no, they just always leave in the middle and come back like this. That's so funny. Cute. I like the big duck. It's also like a perfect set item because it's so easy to just dismantle, you know? What a great idea. The big duck's like a trademark of sorts, I see. Well, he's very cute. Oh, she's up. She's fine. One of my favorite things at concerts is watching people stage dive and fail and fall. As long as they're not hurt too much, you know. Just a little fall. Why are the two bad guys just randomly topless? I just noticed. Oh god, I was about to say, don't leave the stage already. They're good. What is she playing, by the way? What is that instrument? Beautiful. And we'll watch one more.
We've just come to the end of the show. I know it's fucking disastrous. And it means we have time for just one more song. But boys and girls, before we fuck off, we just
Used to have a similar one, like an inflatable platoon they threw into the audience, but big surprise, people broke it. Yeah. Well, hopefully it lasted for a little while. I've not heard this song in a while. Beautiful stuff. Well, that looked like a lot of fun, Asper. Thank you for sharing it with us. Awesome stuff. All right, we got some cool. We've gone from super cool metal stuff to super nerdy stuff about geology. On to Sigma stuff. Trip to the Paleontology and Geology Museum over on the university campus. And we start with geology. Meteorite. All right, I'll read some of this to you so we know what's going on. The white core meteorites are made up of iron, nickel, and traces amount of gold and other elements. This combination indicates that their source was the core of an asteroid. Cool. The asteroid belt is located between Mars and Jupiter and formed about 4.6 billion years ago. That's fucking cool. I like his face, Mr. Prod. Look at his face. He is so happy to be a rock nerd. Like, I've never seen so much pleasure in a person's face for loving rocks. These are crazy, though. I don't know what half of them are. Beautiful. We went to the LA Natural History Museum, and they had a load of crazy stuff like this. Oh, these are glass replicas of famous diamonds. I see. That's cool. All right, where was I? Touch gently. Quartz. But those felt cool. I'm guessing these are all just rocks where like crystals are formed, right? Pretend like I know anything. Super cool. This reminds me of more like this one. There's a type of rock you can get that in the Caribbean they call it Larimar. And it's like a blue, really shiny stone, but it has these lines through it. And I never found it again, and it looks so much like that. I wonder if that's the English term for it. Rocks of Alberta. Cool. Beautiful stuff. Love that. And then paleontology. What is that bad boy? Just a casual dinosaur leg that they found in Alberta. I think it's crazy. I guess because of all the oil fields, right? They probably find some crazy stuff out there. It's a big chicken, right? Aren't they the big chickens? I'm not gonna be able to know. Oh, this is meant to be like not a big chicken, like a T-Rex. On that side, it reminded me of like a big chicken. Cool. Beautiful. Where else are we going? Down here. From the Devonian period. Oh, just a casual 416 million years ago. These are crazy. Can you imagine having insects this big now, chat? So big. They look like monsters, like alien monsters, you know. Tracks from a primitive dinosaur. Super cool. They found a load of these in the UK this year. They found like a full, like 2 miles plus long track of tracks, which is super crazy. You can see his little eyes. Cool. What is that? I can't see it. It looks really cool though. I'm assuming this was a shell, right, that fossilized into it. Cool, cool. Then we got a bison head. They say touch gently. I know, they're expecting, you know, if you're a paleontology nerd, they trust that you won't damage things. They shouldn't, though. Humans cannot be trusted. Never trust humans. Big woolly mammoth stuff. Look at the size of that thing. It's crazy. Have you heard, nerdy stuff, there is a group of scientists in the US that have put in woolly mammoth genes into a rat. So they've made woolly rats. But their idea is in the future, if they can make a rat woolly, then can they make an elephant woolly and then technically bring back woolly mammoths? There's a load of comments about how they think it's impossible and other people are calling them crazy. But yeah, that is something that's happening right now. So we'll see if in 50 years we have woolly mammoths back. But currently we have, woolly Michael the rat. Let me see if I can show you a picture of him. They're actually really, really cute. I'll give them that. But in general, I don't think it's going to really do much, you know. Woolly rat. Let's see if I can find it. Scientists created a... Is it a woolly mouse? Apparently it's a woolly mouse. Oh. I found him. It's a woolly mouse, not a woolly rat. I'm sorry, guys. I got you mixed up. What do you think, Mr. Prod? Any cute?
Is that a woolly mouse?
Yeah. Engineered to harbor genetic changes for key mammoth traits. The Super Saiyan rat. The rat will be the deaf as all. Nah, he's gonna be completely fine. Never in history has humans messing with things like this ever gone wrong, okay? It'll be absolutely fine. So we'll see. Their idea is to bring back the big boys. Surely, it'll be fine. Crocodile stuff. Crazy. Alright, I think we got one more slide. Nope, we got a couple. Nice, we got a few. Sigma kept us stocked up on cool shit. Baby. Baby of what? This is the first nearly complete skeleton ever found for juvenile... I'm going to have to embarrass myself now. Ceratopsid dinosaur. The study of skeletons, young through old, improve our knowledge of animals' growth and development. Oh, it's just a baby. Just a baby. This is a small meat-eating feathered dinosaur from North America. Kind of like a velociraptor. That thing fossiled so well. That was crazy. Can you even see, like, is that almost like a wing? Yeah. Let's come down. Wow. Can you imagine finding this? 1921 is when they found this. What is it? In Alberta in the springs. That's crazy. That's a big guy. He's a big guy. That's also quite a big guy too. Cool. They have some really, really awesome stuff here. Beautiful, beautiful. And I think we got a few more. Flying reptiles. It's hard to kind of see what's happening here. We need Sigpro here. Is that the head here? I think that might be the head. And he's just got some like killer wings. They're massive. Fish. He has a mean face. Awesome stuff. Wait, what was that there? Sunfish. Yeah, he did kind of look like a sunfish. 100 pound reward compensation if you could find these fish. That's not really that much, is it? But for 1948, I guess it would have been quite a lot. For 1948, that probably was a good amount. But apparently they didn't find it until 1954. So many years later. Cool. Beautiful stuff. And the last ones. Some awesome old fish fossils. Who's that little guy? I don't think I'm going to be able to read that. Something was one of the largest semi-terrestrial animals of its time. It was adapted for living in both the water and on land. Something lived almost like a crocodile would today. That's as far as I'm going to read that. I got a little bit of it in. He looked crazy though. Okay, that's awesome. Another thing that we shouldn't be trusted with out like this. But he looks great. A dunklo... Mr. Prod.
Yeah.
Do you want to try and say that word better than me? Dunkleosterosis? Why do they have to make these words so complicated? Should we just call him the dunk shark? I think dunk shark's a better name for it.
Dunkleosteus?
Yeah, it's like Dunk Leo and then stewardess at the end. Like that. That's how it's pronounced. Oh, there you go. It's the size of Sigbra is what he said. Wow. Just the head. That's wild. I'm assuming we still do have fish deep in the ocean, right? That are way bigger than us, like giant squids and stuff. We have a couple of crazy ones still. Maybe Cthulhu is down there, chat. We just haven't found him yet. He's there somewhere. All right. Back on to Mr. Cleef. A little bit more updates of his streaming room. I do like the Vault-Tec thing. That's very cute. Cool. Everything looking all together now. Pardon me. Hiccups. Cool. Love it. And a nice late addition from Mr. Annex. Thank you, thank you. Made some brownies, cookies, cinnamon rolls, and focaccia. I always say that name terribly. Oh, the cakes look so good, though. Brownies look so nice. Pardon me. I struggled with this when we were making flapjack. I didn't consider that, like, cherries or peanut butter would be extra liquid, and then I didn't cook it properly, and then I fucked it up, and it was too soggy. Fucked it up. Oh yeah, we have some toe reveal. I wouldn't even noticed if you hadn't said anything, Mr. Annex. Miyazaki will be proud with the extra toes at the bottom as well. Ooh, cinnamon buns, my mum's favorite. That looks so tasty. Beautiful stuff. Thank you, thank you. Look at means before I go. We are actually going to go through some Venice stuff. So we have a little bit more to do. So I'm going to show you a little bit of Venice. We had some... we recorded a lot, mainly for Mr. Prod to do a video. But I'm going to show you just a little bit of it now. This is what we got up to on our trip away for our anniversary just a couple of days ago. So we went to Venice, and we were quite fortunate that we booked the final day was on the last day of Carnival. So we went to see a little bit of Carnival, and no, I just want to look at him. So we saw this cute guy. People will dress up their pets, and there was so many cute pets dressed up. That was my favorite part, to be honest. He looked so happy, and he was loving all the attention. And then we saw this guy who screamed in my face too. And yeah, him and his, I'm assuming wife, going around taking photos. But yeah, he was going up to people doing this. And he did that to me as well. He gave me a heart attack. So that was his entertainment for Venice. Who else did we see that was really cool? We saw a lady dressed as Marilyn Monroe. And she just had a box with a little bit of wind coming out. And was just standing there with like this mixtape going. I'll show you a little bit of her. I was trying to get close. I think I did do a better video. There you go. So I'm guessing she was just doing this randomly throughout the day. It was just really fun. And the big ass fake boobs. So she was great fun. And then we got me a mask. So I was dressed up for the last day as well. It's probably a better photo of my outfit. Beautiful. The mask is great. We've actually got it in the backdrop somewhere. You can probably see her just that. And then the final night we had dinner by the canal. And it was beautiful. The food was so good. There was actually a load of like massive restaurants all across the canal. And then we turned a corner and there was this tiny little one just in this right other side of the Rialto Bridge. And it was like perfect and super quiet. So we got quite lucky there. And didn't have to be part of the busy part of town. Could be a serial killer with a mask like that. Well, it's the whole point of Carnival is that you wear a mask and hide your identity and live a different life for the day. All right, and this was day 2. I won't show you too much because it's all of us doing a food tour. But where was the... We have some fun stuff though. Not that one. I got to show you the birds. The birds were the best part. Oh yeah, this is us doing our food tour. This is the Rialto Bridge. That's me talking about B-roll, ignore that. I took a very good video of pigeons taking a bath. Where is it? Alright, it'll pop up. So we did a full, it was like a 2-hour walk around food tour. And it was beautiful. The food was great. And yeah, this is our guide, Anna, chasing down a pickpocket. There we go. Yeah, that team. And yeah, apparently they always hang out in that one little corner, and all the locals will try and stop them, which is really nice. All right, what else should I show you? Puppies. I took a lot of videos of animals when I was there. Everyone just had their dogs off leashes. They were just chilling. Oh, this is a good one. To answer your question, Aspen, no, the seagulls are mean. They're great. That guy was walking and the seagull tried to take the food and he tried to fight him, which was a terrible choice. And the seagull obviously won and the food just went everywhere. Food everywhere. Meal for all the birds. Man was defeated. We saw that a couple times. Oh, you found some pigeons. Yeah, this place was so good. We sat here for a little bit and just enjoyed the view. It's so beautiful that even the pigeons stop. Look at them just chilling. Yeah, this area is real pretty. Look how beautiful that is. European seagulls are just savages. No seagulls attack people in your ports. They don't attack people. They just steal food if you're wangling around like a twat. They want your food more than anything else. Maybe stand in your port with some chips and see if they try and steal them. I think seagulls in general don't have, what's the word? They'll just eat until they explode, you know. They can't help themselves. Because food has to be eaten, you know. Pigeons. There were so many pigeons having baths like this. They were so cute. Look how many there is. This is St. Mark's Square as well. Right in the center. Show you a little bit of St. Mark's. Look how beautiful that is. The square gets really hectic in the daytime, but it was really nice early in the morning and in the night. Me playing around with the new, what's it called? Tripod. All right, I won't bore you with too many of these videos, but this is the cathedral. And there was some beautiful art in here. So, so, so pretty. Do I have the video of the big guys? There you go. It's the inside of the church. Beautiful. Photo from the outside. That was the outside I was just showing you now. That was the front of the church. So pretty. And then we went. These are all the old tapestries that parts of them had got damaged, so they took them off. So they're all kind of individual now. But they looked crazy. And then we did have some from upstairs. There we go. These haven't gone to 1080 yet. So ignore the 360. Oh, Kato coughing again. These are all being rendered up. They'll look better when we do a vlog. Kato good? I think she's good. I might need to give her a face swipe. All right, and last little bit I'll show you. Where was it? Has this gone to, yeah. The bell that was on top, so pretty. And you can see them moving. The guys actually individually move, and that's what triggers the bell. Isn't that cool? That's so pretty. You could hear that from like the whole of Venice. It was beautiful. But for the rest of it, I will leave it up to maybe Mr. Prod vlog if he decides to do one. But I just want to show you a little bit of it. All right, I think that is it for our show and tell. Did we do any of the glass stuff? No, the island's like 40 minute boat ride, and I am violently seasick and didn't really want to vomit for 40 minutes. Maybe next time if I get the nerve. But I'm glad we got through a little bit. And then probably next show and tell will be, let's say, like end of April. Give you guys another month and a half, and we will see what we get up to.